Hi guys, welcome back to Emoji Fun. Today I've got my September TBR. So once again, I'm not playing my game. I think I'm just going to delete that idea because of June's reading month. I got put in a slump. Don't get me wrong, I've got out of this slump the past 2 months, but still I want to choose. Plus I've got quite a few books, and there's some normally on the second tray of that cart, but when I filmed a video that I didn't end up uploading, yeah, I've got to redo that. So yeah, but let's get straight into it. So I chosen this TBR. Well, I chosen options for this TBR, and I've chosen actual ones out with that. So I took off. Well, no, there was 2 on here that I was going to put on. So Hotel Magnifique, but I'm currently reading that, as that was chosen by my friend for me to read. And Funny You Should Ask, which is on my Kindle, but I don't yet want to read that, so yeah. But yeah, so now we'll go into it in no particular order. So first we've got The World's Worst Children 2, as I've read the other 2 World's Worst. Well, no, I've read World's Worst Monsters and World's Worst Children, so this is the next one, which I'm excited to read. I won't read the summary kind of this, because it literally just says, actually I will actually. Be warned, inside are 10 brand new stories about 5 ghastly girls and 5 badder than bad boys. Among others, you will meet Herbert the Hungry Baby, who literally eats his parents out of house and home, and you will wince at gruesome Griselda, who likes to play tricks on everyone at school with her vast collection of creep crawlies, perfect for hiding in her headmistress's knickers. But now I will tell you the actual books in this one. So here we go. You've got Humbert the Hungry Baby, Stacy Superstar, Fussy Frankie, Gruesome Griselda, Spoiled Brad, Cruel Clarissa, Trish the Troll, Competitive Colin, Harry who never ever did his homework, a number no. That does mean the one I'm excited to read, Competitive Colin, is a number 3. So yeah, I'm ready to get through this one so I can get to that one. But next we've got The Creakers by Tom Fletcher. I got this book. I got this book sometime in July, late July. But yeah, I'm so excited to read this. And then I've got 2 more of his books. I've got The Danger Gang and The Christmasaurus. I can read The Danger Gang ASAP. Christmasaurus, obviously, I can't read for a while yet. And I don't know. This book was published in 2017, but this edition was published in 2018. But obviously, I don't know how many other books he's got yet, because all I know so far is he's got The Christmasaurus, and that's what I'm quickly checking. Yeah, literally he's just got The Christmasaurus and this one promoted. But yeah, so we've got Are You Ready for an Adventure? You are. Good. Imagine if one day you woke up and all the grown-ups have vanished. That's what happens to Lucy Dunstan. She's the hero of this story, but she doesn't know it yet. While the rest of the children in Lucy's town are running wild, she's coming up with a plan to find out what's going on. But late one night, Lucy spots 4 mysterious creatures creeping around her bedroom. Grunt, guff, scratch and sniff. They are the Creakers, and they know exactly what's going on. Welcome to the mysterious world under your bed. So this sounds quite good. It's an adventure, I think, and I do like my adventure stories. I like my adventure, my crime, my thrillers. Just, I like quite a few bits, comedy bits. Currently I'm in a romance slump. And that's why Funny You Should Ask it's not on here. Next we've got Artemis Fowl. So this is the first one in the series. Do I have other series I need to finish? Yes. Am I going to start another series? Yes. So I never used to be one of these people that reads one book in a series, then the next, then the next. But I've started that, so I've got the Cat Who series I need to finish, but like they're kind of standalone, so is this technically. I've got the Good Girl Guides to Murder series to finish, and the World's Worst Children. Well, the whole of the World's Worst series, so that's not much, I don't think. But yeah. And then technically I've got the fairy tale collection series to finish. But yeah, so and I'm kind of starting another duology. So Artemis Fowl is a ruthless criminal mastermind. He's 12 years old. No scheme is too dastardly, no plot too devious, and he's just discovered that fairies are real. Poor fairies. But these are not the gentle creatures of bedtime stories. They are armed, they are dangerous. Then Artemis kidnaps elf Captain Holly Short in an attempt to ransom her for fairy gold. Holly's incredibly dangerous and pretty annoyed about the whole kidnapping thing. Artemis Fowl is about to find out that fairies fight back. And then Sunday Times put fast-paced, tongue-in-cheek, laugh out loud Sunday. Yeah. Like this book also sounds good. And once again, I feel sorry for you, my voice. I'm starting to get a bit of a sore throat, so. Sorry, once again I get distracted. Next we've got The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I'm not going to read the back of this one, as it's a mystery thriller, and I know quite a few people like having these blind. I don't. I like to know kind of the brief. But this is kind of like the duology I'm going to start, because I've got this one, and then The Housemaid's Secret by her has came out, and obviously that will be a good book, but I'm so excited to read this one. And now we've got like the final 3 that I own. Wait, no, actually, I've got 4. 4 more. But one I need to go down and get my Kindle for, so I'll just do that in a short. But it's called The Lost Bookshop, so I might not actually show you that. I can just show you on my Kindle and the wrap up if I've read it. Because I'll more read these ones first, so. Then we've got The Lion Above the Door by Anjali Q. Ralph. This book I've had for ages. Not read it, so I do need to read it. I did put it on a few TBRs near the start of this year, but I've said to myself I need to read it now. So yeah. Ever since I can remember, people have always stared at me and my family. Dad tells me it's because we're special, but there's never anyone who looks like us or my best friend Sangeeta in my school history books. But this year is different because on our school trip we learned about the Second World War. I saw my name, my exact name, carved high above the church door, lying beneath the golden lion. I don't know who this other person with my name is yet, but I do know that he was a hero, and that changes everything. In fact, with my help, I think it might even change history itself. Yeah, so that's The Line Up Above the Door by Anjali Q. Ralph. The next one is Ben Miller's How I Became a Dog Called Midnight, which it says on like the cover as a tagline. Well, on the cover as a tagline for this one, it says, "From behind closed doors, she sees everything." For the tagline for, it says criminally good for Artemis Fowl, it says, "Not all monsters stay under the bed for the creakers." But yeah, for this one, the tagline is, "A boy, a dog, a magical body swap adventure." And here is the blurb. Enter a world of wonder with Ben Miller. George has always wanted to know what it's like to be a dog. One night, a magical mix-up means he swaps places with Midnight, a huge and lovable hound. Becoming a dog is an amazing adventure, until George uncovers a plan that could threaten Midnight's home. Can the two friends save the day before the clock strikes 12? Discover the best-selling magical body swap adventure about a boy and his dog best friend. With beautiful illustrations by Daniela Jaglenka-Tevezini. Once again, sounds like a great book, and I love his books. They're quite fast for me. Then the final one that I'm going to show you that currently I own a physical copy of is Wendy Darling by A.C. Wise. I'm not going to read the back of this one because it's kind of like a retelling reimagining. And I kind of have read it quite a few times. So it's been in a TBR video, in a book haul video. So yeah. So then the other books going on my TBR is The Lost Bookshop, which is on my Kindle. I forgot who it's by. And then Parrot Street Book Club pick. So I've not normally, I think last time I said the title of that. This time I can't say the title as I've not been sent the email with my options yet. But I do know that will come out on the first 2 days of the month. But Parrot Street Book Club is a great subscription. I've loved every book I've got by them. So Pride of Me I've got as a pass box that my nana bought me to like have to know that was so she could see if it was a good subscription, which it is. And then the book I got, Sapphire's War for August, absolutely fantastic. I was going to say my rating, but I'm not, because that'll probably be my next book video. Then Hotel Magnifique, which I ordered as a pass box, absolutely amazing as well. So bye!